Alright guys, my day off, so we're going to do a water change and canister maintenance. I run two Sun 304Bs on this tank. You'll see I have one sitting outside of where I usually keep them under the tank. Is because I have the other one in the bathroom in the tub ready to be maintenance. So let's go check that out. Alright guys, so here we are in the bathroom. Have two buckets of clean tank water, which I will be using to clean out the media inside of this Sun 304B. So let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, so we're going to open up this canister. It's been a while since I've maintenance this one, so it's going to have a lot of debris. We're going to take, you can see the underside of this is pretty filthy. It's got a lot of junk in there. I think I'm going to clean the impeller as well. But I want to be careful with this UV bulb that I don't accidentally break it. So I'm going to put this to the side for now. We'll put it in the sink here. And let's get a look at this. It looks pretty gnarly. You look at the top there, you see a bunch of debris just sitting on the top. So let's go ahead and pull the first part of this off. And that is pretty foul. We'll put it in here. This is where we're going to rinse the debris off. This is tank water. Until we get it nice and clean. I'll just leave it in the bottom of this bucket for now. We'll come back to it. So here is my batting, and it just caked. We'll pull the whole tray out. And you guys can see what I'm doing here. So the batting we're going to throw away, so I'm not even going to bother putting it in my clean tank water. So I'm just going to peel it off here and put it to the side. Put it down here. We're going to replace all this with new batting. And as far as our media, take out the, kind of dunk them in here, get them nice and clean again. Remove any of the debris that might be on there. And it looks pretty good. And let's go ahead and put that over here for now. And we'll take the tray and just kind of shake it out. And that looks pretty clean too. So I'll get this back, throw it in here, and we'll just let it sit in this bucket. Here goes another tray. In this tray we have some bio balls that came with the Sun 304B, and also some matrix under that. And we'll give that a good rinse as well. I don't think I'm going to be keeping these bio balls too much longer. I'm going to get some more of the matrix and fill this tray up. So this is the sponge that came out of the bottom of the filter. It's the one that comes with the Sun 304Bs. It's filled, caked with just large amounts of fish waste. So we're gonna try and wring this out in the tank water and get it as clean as possible, but I will be replacing this sponge with some coarse, fine, and medium sponge that I bought off of Amazon, and we'll save this one, or possibly reuse this one and just use the medium and fine sponges. But yeah, you can see, look at that and see how much stuff is caked in there. So it's always a good idea to do your filter maintenance. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and pause the video right here. So you can see here in the bottom of the filter how much waste is built up over the few months that I have not done servicing to my canister. So it's important to get rid of that waste, or else your water is just running through all of that waste and it's not really getting clean. So we're gonna go ahead and clean this up, and once we clean that up, we'll get everything back into the canister. So here's the inside after I rinsed it out, cleaned it out, and it's ready for the media to be put back. So here's the dirty water. This is the water, the bucket with the water I used to clean the debris off of all of my filter media. This is where I have it in clean tank water, waiting to go back in. You can see how much cleaner this water is as opposed to that water. So there again, seeing how dirty these canisters can actually get if they're not regularly maintained. So here is the sponges that I will be cutting, using this as a template to put in to the Sun filter on the bottom. So we have coarse, medium, and fine. So here you go. Made a copy of this filter using this as a template, and pretty close. It's not 100%, but it's pretty close. So that's how I do it. I buy just a sheet of the material, and then I cut it out to the size of my filter. So that's one down. I'm gonna do the rest of the next two, and we'll get back to the tank.